Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. An attorney in Barbados was awarded $373,000 for false, or well, I would call it a false arrest, and she had to persevere for about 10 years for this to come to this particular point. But anyhow, it the story goes that her client was at the port, and it seems as though they were being questioned by the port authority because something was found that shouldn't have been found, and they called her client called her. So she left her office and went to the port to see after the affairs of her client to make sure that everything was, being handled correctly. And she met up with two cops who were there, Rock and Gamble. I don't know if you know them, Constables Gamble and Rock. Anyhow, when she was trying to see her client at the port, they were telling her to leave. They were telling her to get out of there. No, you can't see your client. You leave the building. And, the port is opened up for people to come in. It wasn't as though she entered illegally. She went into the port to see her client. But anyhow, the two police officers, it was shown, lied, straight up lied on her, arrested her, charged her. They tried to do anything they wanted to do to this particular attorney. I don't know if I mentioned her name, Lani Daisley. Lani Daisley. She has other names, but I think she goes by this name, Lani Daisley. And well, the matter was thrown out in the magistrate's court because they realized that, this is craziness, what is happening here in this particular matter. But then once it was thrown out, Daisley, the attorney, filed a lawsuit against the police, the attorney general's office. So she sued the attorney general, and she has been awarded $373,000. Now I don't know if they're gonna give it to her, if it's is she gonna actually get the money. So she has $175,000 for her reputation, any damage to her reputation, 65,000 for loss of income, okay, because she had to to prepare to represent herself. She got 103,400 for indemnification, like legal costs and legal fees, for defending herself. And then she was awarded 30,000 plus for the total overall everything, whatever cost, court, have to appear to court, drive into court, whatever. So the total was $373,904. Okay, so almost $400,000 she was awarded, and the judge was saying that it was clear to the court that at no time did the police officers ever follow the accepted protocols for arresting an individual without a warrant. Okay, so she did very good. This case can also propel Barbadians once something is thrown out at the lower level, at the magistrate level. Once it has been cleared up there and you have been found innocent there, then you can proceed to sue the attorney general or whoever you need to sue. But it should teach you that a matter doesn't need to end just because you were found innocent. It doesn't need to end. You can get damages for someone bringing you before the court on like trumped up charges. Okay, and that's what happened with her. There were trumped up charges. These two officers lied. They lied. And the actions of the two constables were deemed unacceptable and quite frankly alarming. So yeah, she did good for herself. Lani Daisley sued the Attorney General's office, who is they're in charge of the cops or whoever else. Sued the Attorney General's office, and she won almost $400,000 in damages and fees or whatever because of a false arrest, because two police officers decided to throw weight that they didn't even have that sort of weight, but they decided to throw their weight around, and they arrested the wrong person. They charged the wrong person. $373,900 plus she has been awarded, and it would be nice to know if she gets it. I'm sure the government would have that money. Do they? Will they? Anyhow, that's it for this one. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.